Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Happy hump day. It's the evening, so that means you got over the hump now, baby. It's all downhill from here. Excuse me. Now, first of all, Raptors Nation, what's going on, man? I know, everybody, man, I ain't been on my square, man. I'm going to be honest, man. I just been trying to get the fam healthy. You know, the wife's still going through her post-surgery. She have her up days, her down days, and school, and graduation, and work, and so many other things, man. But, no excuses, man. We got to get it done, right? So, let's talk about it, man. Now, first of all, as I talk about this, shout out to Yahoo Sports Canada. Because they the first I seen with this, and then it forced me to go and do some of my own research. So let me make sure I get them a shout out, man. We always want to shout out anytime we get news. Because in case you didn't know, this is just me. It ain't a big operation, so I don't have individual researchers out there getting. So I have to do my own research and see what comes up and work and try to work it from there. So and this article came up from Yahoo Canada, and they were talking about Scotty Barnes Jumpshot. See. I was talking earlier. I made my finals prediction earlier. If you haven't checked that video out, why haven't you checked that video out? You should check that video out. But I made my finals prediction, who's going to win the finals, and I named and throughout that I got to a point in that video where I said, man, my two favorite players right now in the league is Scotty Barnes and Jordan Poole. For the young guys, those are my two guys. And then John Morant too. I like John Morant. I don't know if you could put him in with the young guys though. He kind of been in the league a minute. And I'm quite sure if I sit down and think, I'll be like, yo, this kid nice too. So, but right now, those two right now that really popped on, and we all know, man, Scotty Barnes is a guy. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm peeking a little bit. Scotty Barnes is a guy who, I think Orlando, if I'm not mistaken, it was Orlando Magic that had him also that won him at the, up high in the draft. But it was Orlando and Toronto. And many people know, a lot of you guys that was on the live stream during that draft with me, you was on the live when I said, man, I don't really know, man. Let me go do some research on Scotty Barnes, because I wasn't tracking him like that. First thing first, he from state, all right? He from the home state. He from Florida State. So that's his college. So I'm like, oh, that's home team. That's across the street from where I grew up, man. Literally Florida State. Come on now, baby. So all right. First of all, I'm in love right there, right? So and then I started to look at the young man, and I'm like, wait. What's his knock? Because everybody, when you see these highlight films and all of that, you go, oh, okay, he this, and this. But what? Because if you ever watch highlight reels, you ever watch the NBA draft or the NFL draft, hell, they have highlights for the 7th round pick. Everybody got a highlight reel, but then you go and you look, you say, well, what's the shortcoming? And they say, but he ain't really got the jump shot. I was reading up things, putting out videos, and they kept saying, his shooting ain't where we need it to be. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, but he went to Toronto. That ain't even a problem. If there's one team in the NBA, now I'm not saying they're the only team with great development, great player development. So don't get my government to other team develop really good too. Okay, I got you, bro. But listen, I know for a fact if there's one team in the NBA that believe in their player development down to the core, is the Toronto Raptors. And you look at guys like Siakam, OG, Steady Freddy, just down guys like that have just blossomed, and they scoring and shooting has gotten better. That's why I'm looking at Scotty Barnes. I'm like, there could not have been a better fit in my opinion than the Toronto Raptors for him. And he got there. And I say all this to say because he's been working on the jump shot. If you haven't seen the clips, I don't have the clips on here because I don't want to get my video copyrighted. It's just what it is, all right? But Scotty Barnes has been working on that jump shot, and one of the things, again, shout out to Yahoo Canada because they was the one that mentioned this as well. They pointed it out, not to admit, but they pointed out when they looked. I went back and looked at the foot. I was like, yeah, they right. His shot now is a lot more like he's shooting a whole shot, meaning it's a lot. It looked almost robotic. They were comparing him to Klay Thompson. Is how it almost looked robotic. It almost looked robotic. Now this is June. He ain't the finished product, but you can see they're putting that work in on that shot. And if this young man can win Rookie of the Year, and his shot ain't nowhere near where it's gonna be at yet, man, watch out, watch out, bro. Like this kid's gonna be something special, man. And getting the mechanics right in the shot is so key. I.e. Lonzo Ball, if he can ever stay healthy. You look at the difference between when he was with the Lakers and he went to the Pelican. The Pelican devoted time, energy, and resources to getting that shot right. When you look at Scotty Barnes, it's getting that shot right because the kid got everything else. He's a ball magnet. That's what I call him. And if you follow the channel, you know I say that all the time about Scotty Barnes. He's a ball magnet. The ball finds him. It's there. When it comes to Scotty Barnes, that ball is going to find him. That's why he gets putbacks and he's able to find himself in easy shot positions and stuff like that because some kind of way he got a knack for the ball. And I'm gonna point something out to you too. And now, first of all, let me say this: I'm not knocking nobody else on the team. I'm not knocking nobody else on the team. But let me say this: when the rumors start swirling, OG is not happy with his role in the Toronto Raptors. Who the person you seen step up? No, I don't believe that. No, he good. He's happy. He's good. Scotty Barnes did that. The Rook stepped in like, no, dog, we ain't having that. We ain't trying to hear none of that. Now, I don't know if the reports are true or not, but Scotty B shutting that down immediately. Shut it down immediately. And that's what I'm saying when I'm talking about that leadership. That's what get me fired up about this young man. Because the same young man that'll get in your face on the court and let you know he's scoring on you and bow up at you is the same man that's sitting down on the bench, damn near being a cheerleader like hell for his teammates. And that's a rookie. That's a rookie. And now you add the element of better shooting, because I'm almost willing to guarantee all his shooting percentage is going to go up next year. I'm almost willing to guarantee that his shooting percentage is going to get better. Those easy shots are going to come. And now as that shot get better, you'll see Toronto being like, all right, get that ball to Scotty B for a minute. Let's run it. Because they ain't running plays for Scotty B. He run Rookie of the Year and they ain't running no plays for that guy. All that is just hustle, energy, and effort. He got everything else. Put the shot with it. Drop the mic, Chris. Anyway, man, y'all can tell I'm in a good mood, and I'm excited because that's the only little thing. That's the last thing for Scotty Barnes. Is that shot. It's that shot. And the shot was getting better over the season, as you saw. But now he got a full offseason to really dial in on that thing. Work on the little thing. Work on the leg positioning. Shooting from his legs. Using more of his leg. Keeping his torso straight. Releasing the ball off the proper fingertips and all that stuff that go in. I'm not a shot doctor or nothing like that. I leave that to the Raptors. They're great at it. But just those little things that's gonna make his shot 10 times better, and then you add that to everything else. Holla at him on the All-Star team, baby. Holla at him on the All-Star team, man. But anyway, guys, I know Raptors Nation know you guys excited to hear that. I'm excited about that. Toronto doing what Toronto do. You do everything else. We'll get your shot right. Just come on over here and play every other role. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.